John, what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? What are you doing here? I live here.
Oh, yeah, good point. What are you doing?
I am, well, I'm doing something that's really complicated. I'm getting some dirt ready for some seedlings. I got this new seedling room. And so I've got all these fancy seeds that you brought over.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, and I'm going to put them in here. And I'm going to grow some peppers and tomatoes. And so I've got this this method that only I know about. What I do is I
So
take...
you're saying there's a secret method to growing plants?
Exactly. So what I do is I put dirt inside of these little things, so these containers.
Real actual dirt?
Yeah, well, yeah, this is a special dirt. It comes from the store.
Oh.
So not many people know about it. And and then I take a seed or two and I put it in the dirt. Special way to put it in the dirt.
So your technique has it been passed down from generation to generation of Tibetan gurus?
Yeah, and I have refined it.
Oh, very good. So explain a little bit more.
Well, and then once I get the dirt here just right, I put the seed in it, and then the trick is to put some water on it.
Oh, so you're saying seeds like soil and water?
Yes.
Oh.
And then you keep it warm, and then in a few days you get some little sprouts come up, and then they get big. So I put them in this special container here because they're big. So it's kind of early in the season yet. So these plants, they should be big by the time they're ready to go into the ground. So we'll put them in the ground maybe late April.
So the ground as in that. Oh yeah, it's kind of snowy out there right now.
Uh-huh.
Probably not good to be planting right now.
Okay, so this one's all ready to go. And I also have some little sticks that I'll put in here and with names on them.
Yes, otherwise you're going to have a hard time telling what's what.
Mm-hmm. I'll always be wondering now, is that the tomato plant or is that the pepper
And
plant?
how many containers or how many boxes do you have in that container?
What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 3. So 18?
36, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I'll do, there will be, we've got several of these. So we have plenty of seeds and plenty of containers. And depending on how these go, if we have extra seeds, we can put them in this thing, right? When we get closer to springtime. And they'll be smaller when we put them in the ground, but they'll still be ready to go. There. A little bit more in this one. Okay, so here is the, you tell me when you're ready.
We're on.
Oh, okay. So here is the trick when you plant these seeds. You want to get a bunch of them into your hand, right? And then you poke a little hole like that. See how I'm doing that? You want it to be...
It's a hole like
yeah.
that?
Yeah, no, you got to do it like, see this finger here? That you want the hole to be a little bit smaller.
Oh man, that's
so you use a different finger. It takes some practice.
Sounds pretty complicated.
It is. And then you got to take the seed and put it in the hole. See how I do that?
You mean in the actual hole?
In the hole that you just made.
Wow.
You don't want to put it in a different hole, right?
Right.
Use your forefinger and your thumb. Drop a seed in each hole. And the reason I'm doing a seed, 2 seeds in each container is because Why? Because some of them may not germinate, and so it just helps us.
Is that right? They won't germinate.
Yeah, sometimes.
Freaking ripoff.
Sometimes you get a bad seed. You can return those to the store usually. Go in there with the bad seed. They'll give you money back for them. You have to give them the bad seed though. There we are. I just want to go down 1/4 of an inch.
Not a full inch.
Nope. Some of these I might have done a little bit deep. But it's warm, they'll come out. So all these guys are done. And we have 3 seeds left. So they said there were 20 seeds in here, they were wrong. We can save those in case some of them don't pop up.
So we had extras, more than 20.
Yeah, we got a good deal.
Well, that's a win for the good guys then, huh?
Do you think we should return them?
Nah.
Okay. Bolivian rainbow seed. So where did you get these things?
The internet.
Oh.
Making the hole again.
Yep. You want to try your hand at it?
Wow, that seems pretty complicated there. I suppose I could give it a try.
Okay. Here. I did the holes, now you can do the rest.
Oh. We're doing 2 in each hole? Or 1 in each hole?
1 in each hole. You got to dump them out into one hand.
There we go. And then we cover it up.
Yep.
Okay.
Looks like a pro.
You know, I spent the last week training, so.
It's like you've done it before, I was going to say.
You know, I was watching YouTube on that, so.
Yeah, I've known some people who put the seed down and then dig the hole.
It's sort of reversed, isn't it?
Yeah. They sort of push it down in the dirt with their finger.
Oh, I see.
See, now you don't want to get confused about which ones you've planted, which ones you haven't. It's a good thing that we poked all the holes first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what is that dog doing? Are you chewing on the chair, Sally? That's good. You used your forefinger and your thumb. But no pro. Okay. Yeah, I see what you're chewing on. Okay, well we can get two of these things going at once.
Well,
Yeah.
we now have the chilies planted, correct? Looks like
Yeah.
we have here, 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 here.
Uh-huh.
So we're thinking in about 2 months they should be ready.
Oh, really?
2 months. Well, that's 7 to 8 weeks.
Yeah, okay. Well, I was thinking that, you know, we could stand here for a couple of hours and
That's
maybe
true. I don't have any plans. So we could
just watch
hang out,
them.
grab
I mean,
beers. Yeah,
yeah.
they'll probably grow. So they grow that quickly, right?
well, I mean, look at these.
Did you
These
plant
are
these
cool.
today?
I don't know. My wife did. I assume that she must have done it earlier this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a couple of, so when? By 10 weeks, you were saying?
Well, the plant date for where we live here is May 15th, basically Mother's Day.
Oh.
Is when that's the rule of thumb
Mm-hmm.
for last frost date.
I see.
Obviously, you'd want to plant after the last frost date, because if you plant before and you get frost,
Your plants die.
yeah.
Yep. Okay, well, these guys will have plenty of time to get big and strong by then. So
Yeah. And then, that gives you, if you plant May 15th, that gives you 3.5 months of grow season till the end of August.
So while we're here, I'm going to point out just a couple of things. Look, I'm maintaining the temperature in here right at about 75. And that little heater down there keeps it nice and toasty in here. It comes on every now and then, not very often. This Wemo switch right here is programmed so that the lights go off for like 5 hours each day. And this little thing right here, it's a thermometer, and it's wireless. And what it's doing is I have a little receiver inside the house so I can monitor the temperature in here. So that's that.